for Kilkenny to take the first leg. And that's a sweep straight into the double top. Kilkenny taking an early lead here. Celine needs to settle into this game. Ciara taking the advantage of the couple of wild darts there. Kilkenny having a massive weekend here, just crowned the men's Shield champions, defeating Louth.
Sorry now, just a technical issue with the tablet. Chris has just gone to have a Chris was saying, yeah, the Kilkenny men just crowned INDO Inter-County Shield champions for 2026. Benny Grace hitting the winning dart in that one. And of course, Kilkenny did come through that groupette, as we called it yesterday, featuring Meath, Carlow, Offaly, Kilkenny and Laois. And of course, our men's Inter-County 2026 final will be contested by reigning champions Donegal versus Offaly. Of course, Donegal came through that last leg decider against Cork earlier, and they beat Carlow in the semi-finals. And then we had Offaly beat Waterford in our other men's semi-finals. And I think we're back in action here now.
Back after that temporary blip, and Kilkenny one up here. Ciara's definitely settled into this match. Damien, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. You know, she's settled in well. The bright lights of the stage haven't phased her.
Definitely not. You can see the determination on her face. Celine had a good run recently there in the singles Friday night, and continued her good form over the group stages and the knockouts, but seems to be struggling here on the stage.
41.
Match referee Jack Higgins, Mr. TikTok himself.
It's better from Celine there now. Needs another big score, Celine, you think, now to get herself back into this game.
2-3-8 lead here for Kilkenny. Very impressed with Ciara. Her darts are all around the house. Like Mickey Mouse, as they say, but only 41. Doesn't leave a finish, so a big score from Celine here. Good put her back into this match. That's a great second dart.
68.
Leaves my favourite finish, 1-3-2. Always
the champagne shot.
A crowd pleaser.
45.
Going to the 17 there, it looks like.
54.
1-2-1. All depends on the first half now. Treble 17. Oh,
great.
bully bully. Had the weight, just lost the line.
Yeah, that's it.
This is poor. She's not in the head here. She doesn't like this one.
24.
So 7-19 here, you would expect for Kira. Oh, goes into that double 7.
Not the dart she wanted.
Definitely not. 25 remaining. So, Celine with a chance here. 43 now. And back up to the top of the board. Composing herself.
Taking a minute, rightly so.
Bit wild that one. So 39 take 2 here. Double 12. Chance for the Dubs to level up this first match here. Double hop. Moves over to the right for double 10. Well inside, so Kira can extend the lead here, and this will be double 12, the target. Oh, double 7 now. She got it earlier when she didn't want. And it probably got it back in the same hole there, Damien, to be honest.
Probably.
Super dart there from Kira. Nodded ahead of approval from Celine in the background. And Kilkenny ladies, 2 up here in this first match. Sacked the old referee here, I reckon.
Really sorry about this, ladies.
Sorry, folks. Another technical. Yeah, that's a spare tablet there. Sorry, folks. Just more technical issues. It looks like with our tablet. Just wondering now. We'll probably change the tablet here. Of course, we're 2-0 up here at the moment. Up now, Kilkenny ladies in a best of 5. Just going to have a look here now back.
Third leg, jumping.
Great dart there. Fell into the double 5, but I got pinged that double 7. It's a better start from Celine now, of course. Under pressure here, needs to. Yeah, another reply here from. Good reply from. Right. So 100 followed by a 60 from Celine. Kira needs to pick it up a small bit. 22 and 21 start. Not ideal for her. She is 2-0 up currently, but Celine has started well in this leg.
Sometimes that happens, Damien, when you get comfortable up there. You know, you have the adrenaline of getting up into the limelight, up into the stage, putting all the effort into the first 2 legs, up 2-0, happy as Larry, and then pop.
And that's
the
it.
balloon bursts.
You know, I suppose the adjustment coming from the semi-finals and that, where the best of 3 legs to the best of 5 is the longer format, kind of puts you off a small bit as well. You have the extra games to play.
Selena needs to get her first start right. First start has been very poor.
9 score.
And that is the magic 9. Z Germans are in the house. Here just needs to keep plugging away.
That's
Hitting
it,
that
yeah.
big 20. That's about it there from Celine here now. She should move downstairs, but yeah, steady 60. Steady the board. Don't know much about Kira Carroll, but I'm very impressed with her, Damien, to be totally honest. She's plugging away, getting the odd treble here and there. And when it comes down to the finishing, she's that's making the difference here. And Kilkenny, if she can take this match, Kilkenny going up 1-0, Of course, you have the likes of Katie Sheldon and Robin Byrne coming up for Dublin, but it definitely will encourage the rest of the Kilkenny ladies for the rest of this match.
It will.
Yeah.
It will. In the race to 4, taking that first set is always very, very important.
Coming up after this one, we have the Root Razor, Offaly men versus the reigning champions Donegal. And Donegal were pushed all the way earlier by Cork and pulled a Houdini out of it. And beat Carlow in the semi-final, so that should be a great final. I hope you can all stay around with Full-Time Productions to watch that one after this. Yeah, that's a super that from 63 scored now, so 57.
That's solid.
219s left.
There.
85 now, he's 83, so an 8 or a 16 here for Celine. Oh, that's a good marker for double 16 now. Goes on the outside, can she sneak it in? No, a wild one.
Wild one.
So 83 here, trouble 17 could be the target. 16 for the ball. Oh, that's unlucky. 59 left, I think, if my math is correct.
That would be correct.
Put one on the board here. Double 12 now. Oh, that's a great marker. Though. Can she use it? No, is the answer. So top of the shop for Kira here for 3-0. All umbrellas there for Kira, so double 6 here for the Dubs. Trying to pull her leg back. That's the round bed. 12 months.
Kieran has been successful in the last 2 legs on her doubles, so.
And she makes no mistake in that one, and it's 1-0 to the Kilkenny ladies.
Kenny has just taken the lead here, 1-0 up.
Has the game lost its color? We're here to bring it back. FC Barcelona and 1xBet. Color your game.
Katie Sheldon here, the Pocket Rocket, sponsored by Target. We all know what Katie can do. Reigning World Cup team from South Korea and also Denmark 2 years before that. And Katie has the wealth of experience. But I can tell you one thing, Damien, very, very impressed with this player from Kilkenny, Jenny Croak. She's definitely made her mark in the last 6 months to 12 months on the INDO circuit. And definitely one for the future coming up. So this one could be a bit of a cracker if Jenny can produce what she's been doing in the INDO circuit. So looking forward to this one, Darren.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like as you said, we all know Katie Sheldon's pedigree when it comes to darts, and it feels like Katie's been around for years, but still young in terms of in her age, and probably has won more than most people.
Exactly, yeah. I remember watching a video of her with young Keane Barry, and we all know where Keane went.
Yeah.
And Bob in a little club in Talon. She was only something like 14 or 12 at the time, but she seems around forever, and always eager and so passionate about the game that she doesn't leave a stone unturned in her preparation and looking forward to this now, so let's see what Jenny can produce. I hope I'm right. Well, that's a new one for me. One different colour dart.
Straight.
Yeah.
Sorry now, folks, we believe our scoreboard is incorrect on this stream. So we do apologise, but
We'll have it back up in a couple of seconds, but we're going to keep you informed here.
there you go.
Full-time Productions on the ball as usual. Jenny Crook here now. Would I be correct saying that that blue dart is a different barrel altogether than the other two?
It does look that way, doesn't it?
She must have found them in a lucky bag, I'd say.
It is.
I'm telling you. Well,
It's a strange one, isn't it?
That's a strange one. I'm sure there's plenty of sets of darts all around with the same three barrels if she wanted to use them, but maybe it's a lucky charm, I don't know.
That's it, you know, you don't know what way dart throwers are at in terms of their setups these days.
Steady 60, coming down, as they say. Katie needs to find the lipstick. Look at the determination in that. Ah, what a switch downstairs. Super setup for 140, but 193 here now, looking to put a hole in it for Jenny Croak for Kilkenny. Lands her dart very flat, Jenny does, compared to Katie. Katie likes a butty little barrel, as you would call them, and they kind of stick upwards, inviting in the next dart, but Jenny's land very flat, Taylor-esque, as they would say. Oh, it's unlucky. That leaves 75.
Pressure on the 80.
Yeah, single 20 for tops. Save 20. Top of the shop. Oh, she pulled that badly.
Pulled it, yeah.
So it could be treble 17, double 12 here. That would be the normal route of preference. Oh, it's a poor dart. 73 now, treble 19. No, she went for a treble 13. That's a weird one. But it sets up double top, and she'll be crossing on fingers and toes, hoping to get back to the hockey for a cut off the tops. Katie has double 10. It's a super marker. And uses it well, sneaks it into the bottom of the bed, and Katie Sheldon for Dublin takes the first leg in the second match.
Brilliant, brilliant from Katie.
Super start as well. Straight out the gap with a nice ton. Poor enough visit there from Jenny, so Katie punishing that as well. Straight back in again. Super for 6 darts in this second leg for Dublin lady Katie Sheldon. Ton. And oh, that's a wild one from Jenny.
Well, she needs to take a few seconds to compose herself off the hockey there now. Just get herself settled back in now.
Slow down.
Didn't throw badly in that first leg, you know, so just needs to...
Right in, yeah. Needs to settle back into this now. Find the treble here and ground her, as they would say. She needs that first dart below the treble the way her darts land.
Yeah, to set up a marker for to just throw 2 darts in above it, isn't it?
Katie's the opposite, and she likes to top wire so she can, you know, use it as a marker, as you say, Damien, and bang it in off the barrel. Ah, this is poor from Jenny. This is not the Jenny Croak I was mentioning before the game started.
Oh, I'd say stage nerves are taken.
Goodness, this is super nice from Katie Sheldon. Ah, super.
Fantastic.
Katie leaves 81 after 15, and you know, Jenny way back in 367. She'll take that double top though.
100%.
Scratch
Yeah.
card city job. Ah, super. Oh, poor that 15 left, and that leaves double six.
Has time.
Has time, but you know, if Jenny can pop in a nice score here. You never know. Good last start. She should
Great
stick.
last start, yeah.
With the blue odd bunch, you must get 2 others of them, I reckon. It's very strange, you know, to use a different barrel, especially in a final. But maybe she was doing it all day, I don't know. Coming up after this one, we have Anne-Marie Flood and Zoe Burke. Zoe was a youth Irish international also, heading over when they were over in South Korea. And Zoe has plenty of experience. And then we have, of course, the captain of the Irish ladies team, Robin Byrne, taking on Jessie Leahy in match number 4.
Of course, Robin picking up our inter-county singles title on Friday night.
Yes, defeating young Rebecca Allen, cracking final.
Better there now from Jenny.
Yeah, super arrows, slack for start, but bangs in 2 treble 20s. And that's what Katie Sheldon can do. Jenny needs to settle here and find the trouble herself, keep her in this leg. Commentator's course.
That's it, 100%.
That treble nearly went all the way up to Tralee. But we're not too far from Tralee. We're in the lovely town of
Killarney.
Kilkenny, I was going to say. Yeah, Kilkenny in the brain.
Far
But
away.
Killarney, yeah. Getting old jaunting car going around Killarney. Did you ever get the old jaunting cars?
No.
No, not myself either, to be honest.
Chris, anytime I'm in Killarney, I'm stuck in this room for 4 to 5 days.
Yeah,
So
this is-
I don't see much of Killarney.
Me neither. It's like being in Vegas and going to a casino. You don't see the outside for about 5 days.
$96
Looking
now for
to wrap this up.
Katie Sheldon.
76 now. That's unlucky. 16 on leave tops. That's a super setup.
Super
And
setup.
has time, as she will do well before going
Jenny
in.
needs to put pressure on this massively.
Oh, sneaky tops again. All right.
She'll take it.
She's trying to poison the tops here for Katie, I reckon. Double 10 now. Nope. 2 wild darts there. So 139.
Well,
Tricky finish this one. Requires 2 troubles, but no.
yeah, too wild on Katie Sheldon
It's
like
a great
darts
second
there.
that does. So 70, 70, 62. Could go treble 10 here. Okay. Double 10 here. She got it in the first. And she gets it in the third leg. And Katie Sheldon ties up this final. 1 apiece in sets. And coming up, we have Anne-Marie Flood and Zoe Burke.
Has the game lost its color? We're here to bring it back. FC Barcelona and 1xBet. Color your game.
And we are back here at the Glen Eagles Killarney for the INDO Inter-Counties Women's Final 2026. It is currently 1-1 between Kilkenny and Dublin.
I had the pleasure of managing young Zoe over in Assen for Europe Cup Youth, and done very well, I must say. Zoe's game has definitely developed into a super player and many years ahead of her, so I'm expecting a good game here. Amo has been around for a long time, and Amo's no chicken to brush off the hockey. I can guarantee you that. You'll have to fight for every dart to beat Amo here, so I'm expecting another close game here now, so let's hope the two players prove me right here this time. Commentators course again, lads. I might as well just jump off the commentary box.
It's a steady 60 there from Zoe.
Yeah, really impressed with Zoe over the last 2 or 3 years, and as I said, having the pleasure to manage her over in Holland there in Europe Cup Youth and whatever, and she definitely puts everything into her game, you know, and her great friend Rachel Ivers as well. The two of them are like twins basically, and they bounce off each other, and they you know, over in Assen they done super well in the pairs event, and you know, Zoe has definitely many years ahead of her.
Yeah, Zoe, you know, another one of our youths, up and coming youths coming through. That's so many of them now in around Ireland.
She just finished her youths this year, no?
Was
So
it?
that
So
that was her
okay.
last. So no,
So
but the key thing I reckon is that the development side of it. When you go from youth to the adult gaming, there's a massive gap. You know. And I'm delighted to say the INDO have a development tour for like 18 to 23 year olds at their rankings and stuff, which encourages them not to
give up on it, not to
exactly.
Yeah,
You know, because you can have a really good talented youth, but they just can't grasp the men's or women's game, you know,
Yes.
because it is such, the average is just, it's such an increase, and they can't deal with it. Well, some of them can, obviously, you know, but definitely, you know, the WDF introduced an under 23 tour and stuff like that now, and we done it as well in the INDO. So, yeah, it's definitely something that, you know, more countries should look into, because, you know, you're trying to hold on to these players and nurture these players and not throw them under the bus, as you would say, you know, straight away. But
great.
Zoe's having a fantastic 140 there, and that's what Zoe can do.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Chris, full-heartedly. Like a development tour for those, as you said, youths that have come off the youth system and trying to break into the women's system is massively important for them, to keep their confidence high, to keep them in the game.
Tops. No, doesn't need to. And that's a smooth 60 to leave tops.
Yeah.
You know, with Emo back on 189, she didn't have to do the old tops, and that's good board management there, you know. So let's see, can Zoe get to the top of the shop here? Ah, look at that first dart.
Fantastic dart.
Beautiful dart, yeah. Emo rolling up the sleeves in the background.
Means business.
Oh, means business.
So you look to just capitalise on her first leg win there now. Try and keep her dart straight as much as you can.
That's unlucky, just on the top wire. Steady 60 though, you take it all day long.
That's it. Like sometimes when you're not saying throwing badly, but throwing the few wild darts, it's always nice to just get those 3 in the bed of the 60 and just be, or the 20, and just that solid 60 just to regroup.
Zoe here on 3-5-2 now. Slack person. Shanghai in the ones. Go on, I'll give it to you. Only messing, folks. She was never going for it. Super weekend we had here. Some fantastic matches here since Friday. And singles event, as Damien said. Robin Byrne with a fantastic win over Rebecca Allen in the women's singles and the men's singles.
Dylan Slevin.
Yeah.
Bet Ray Mulvey.
The Slevinator back on the Irish circuit after losing his tour card, unfortunately, but he's you know what you're getting from Dylan.
Yeah, 100%. You know, quality player. No doubt will be back on the PDC tour.
Yeah,
in the
Dylan's
near future.
I couldn't believe it when I heard it here Friday night that Dylan's only 23.
Yeah,
You know,
again, he's another one that you think is around years and years that, you know, you're shocked when you hear the age. You're going, is it? You know, Jordan Bice was another one from Donegal that myself and Jack were saying earlier on.
That's a good dart here now from Emo. Slackman, she's taking the 5 off on it. Good 85 to leave 150.
Yeah.
3 bulls. Yep.
Two wild darts there from Zoe now. Just needs to slap.
That's unlucky. So Emo 150 here. Oh, just in the right hand side of the Troll 20 bed. Bed and breakfast to leave 124.
Zoe back on 193.
All right. Jack dropping darts and everything. Claim gone in next week, back on. So 124 here for Emma. Single 20 will go treble 18. It's unlucky she can't finish now.
Unfortunately, darts they're just navigating into that 1 and 5 too much in this game.
134. That's unlucky. Well thrown dart though. Downstairs. Leaves 90. 82. Bullseye would be the preferred route. No.
I think she went for the treble 14 there, did she?
70 left. Every single dart I thought she was going for their target was the opposite. So we'll just say 20 here for Bull.
Unlucky. Another just straight dart into the 5. Just that.
You can see the laugh there from Zoe. It's nice to see she's not taking it to heart or not. Amo here, 51. Oh, outside the board, 48 left, 16 or an 8. That'll leave 2 16s, so 61 here, 25, double 18. Nope. 10 or 6. Asking the match referee.
Went to 15's route there, and that's unlucky.
That's unlucky. So that'll leave tops as well. 2 16s for Amo. It's unlucky. Zoe has a chance here to increase her lead to 2 zip. Got it in the first leg.
Double 10. Are you back for this? Another chance at it?
Just in the outside wire. That's just on the inside, so 2 8s. Oh, that's unlucky. 3 well thrown darts there from Amo.
Oh, fantastic, yeah. Very good darts there.
Amo gives the old flight and all blow there. And it worked. I must try that one.
Fantastic.
Even Jack's amazed. And gives it the old clinch. Look at that. Always wears our hat on our sleeve, Emma. Very proud dub. It's unlucky from Zoe. Super that though.
Super.
Yeah.
Last dart, yeah.
Great dart.
Great recovery. It's a very smooth, natural throw, isn't it?
She's a lovely throw. Lovely throw. Looking forward to the men's final. I predicted the final.
Did you predict the final?
Predicted the final, and I'm going to shock everyone here. I actually predicted Offaly are going to win.
Do you think so?
Think so, yeah. I think it's Offaly's here. Lost Rosny, but replaced Rosny with Slevin. What a replacement, you know?
That's it. Like for like, almost. Well,
Yeah, well, it just goes to prove Offaly Darts is in a good place.
yeah, 100%.
And we all know Donegal. Donegal are just
Yeah,
phenomenal what they produce. You know, have a great county set up above them, and Donegal have always been finalists. And, you know, the record of them itself stands for one.
Yeah.
Donegal does.
And that's it. And it was only on the stream earlier on, myself and Jack were saying when Cork, you know, almost pulled it off, we were saying that it would be a shock that Donegal go out, and a few comments were that why would you be shocked that Cork are beating them? And it's not the shock of Cork beating them, it's more so that your Donegal will go out at the quarter-final stage.
Exactly.
You know, and that's just how good they are, that you just always assume that they're going to be in there thereabouts in the finals.
Cork always seem to be last four, just can't get their foot into the... Now, they were defeated last year by Donegal in the final, but again, just torn on their side, really. Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure the glory days for Cork Darts aren't far away, to be totally honest, with the pedigree that they have and all the up-and-coming players they have. Because Cork have a fantastic youth system as well, with Elaine Fitzgerald and Richard Malone. I think it's Richard. Apologies, Richard. Surname's gone over my head.
It's a great 140 there from
Maloney,
Zoe to put
Richard
pressure on
Maloney.
this 34. Oh, what a
super!
oh, they are.
You don't see that many matches of double 17 first start. How'd you like it out the gap like a Cadbury snack?
it.
Huh?
No, great darts there. Like Zoe, the 140 to put herself on 58 to put the pressure on it, and Marie went in straight away. First dart.
I was babbling on about Cork, but look at that lot.
Yeah,
Super.
they're 2-1. Dublin ladies 2-1 up in this game. 1-all overall. In a race to 4.
Nice to see a crowd staying on as well to watch this, you know, to give the respect to the ladies also.
It is. It's fantastic to see.
Super venue. Glen Eagles, no place in the country for darts, and that's you know, I've been to many venue for Irish rankings and stuff like that, but the Glen Eagles is the home of, you know, the inter-counties in my eyes, and
Oh, without a doubt, you know, super venue, space, as much as we want space for everything, you know, and just absolutely fantastic venue. And, you know.
another steady 60 for Emma.
Yeah, she's slowly starting to come into this game now.
Great touch. Alonso. Steady out.
Great game here.
It is, yeah. Zoe needs to win this one to force it decider. She'll take another ton here. She'll take an arm off here and figure out her ton. Look at this. Go on, Zoe. Super darts. Back-to-back tons. Well done, Zoe.
Ascendancy here. 146.
They're mad for that Shanghai, the ones. I'll give them the game if they get it.
You heard it here first.
Super second dart. Super. Emo fighting back here. Super 140.
Super 140.
Pressure on the 83.
Yeah.
Triple 17 for double 16. Single 16 for the ball. Don't know what that one was, but definitely slipped out the love. This will be a screamer. Ah, so unlucky. They're glued to that trouble one, to be fair.
They are.
I'm telling you.
Magnets in it. Magnets in it.
Double 60. She leading into that one. That
Yeah.
was right.
That was a rush start.
It was. Can't quote now. 114 left. 94. Treble 18. That leaves 82. So 32 for Zoe to tie up this third match. Double A's. Come on, Zoe. Nearly used the
wire.
reflection off the barrel. 82 here. I would go bull that way all day long. 71.
Going for the treble 14 there.
Oh, 68 now. Back up again. She's having to think about it. Oh, she went back up all right.
Yeah.
Nearly halfway up to Abbeyfield. Double 4. Tie up the match. Oh, dragged that one badly.
Down. Double 16.
Composes herself. Moves across the hockey end. Oh,
Unlucky.
Unlucky. It was a well thrown dart.
Yeah, very good thrown dart. Just
Sorry. Taking a deep breath here. That's an awkward one.
an awkward one.
Double 4 has to go across the other side of the board. And the door opens for the Dubs. I can guarantee you if this goes in, Amo will give it socks. Shuffles across the hockey. Getting closer.
Slightly high in this.
The tension. You can feel it up here on the edge of the stage. I was going to say the hair was standing on the back of my neck, but it's definitely not standing on the top of my head anyway. Oh! Oh, Nemo! She gives it the old fishing rod. Or was it a hurley? Whatever. Oh, she's reeling it in, lads. She's reeling it in. Fair play to Amo. And it's 2-1 to the Dubs.
Has the game lost its color? We're here to bring it back. FC Barcelona and 1xBet. Color your game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Robin Byrne, Captain Fantastic herself, taking on Jessie Leahy from Kilkenny. We had a bit of Gangnam Style there at the start of the all walk on for the two ladies onto the stage, and Damien was getting all excited. He was going to go up and do the dance and all beside me, but
Save that for later for the ballroom, Chris.
yep, I said. Lovely trophy in view there, what the ladies are playing for. Many a cup of soup was drank out of that, I'd say.
Yeah, of course. Dublin defending champions looking to go back to back.
Looking to go back to back. Hasn't been done now in a few years, you know.
Yeah.
I was managing Cork ladies many moons ago when Robin was only a youngster. I remember when she was only like 14, 15 playing for Dublin ladies, and what a talent she was back then, and her game has just developed and developed, and now look what she's achieved in the game. Absolute outstanding player, and always wears her heart on her sleeve and has done what she's done for Irish Darts over the years, Damien, is just phenomenal. I could go on here for the whole match talking about what she's achieved and everything, but I don't think, and no disrespect to any of the other ladies, but what Robin Byrne has done for Irish Darts and ladies circus is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I think Robin kind of kick-started it many years ago. The ladies' game had probably fallen off a little bit, where I'm saying, and it just Robin kind of just came up through it and just drove people along with her, and just people behind her. That little girls in academies now all over kind of Ireland are kind of looking at Robin and what she's done and going, well, look, I want to be a part of that, and I want to be
definitely
involved in it.
True ambassador for Irish ladies darts.
Yeah,
I'm not going to continue on saying she's won this and won that, but her trophy room at home must be full of dust collectors, and I have a man here beside me. He's mad for dusting them. Is that right, Lewis?
Unfortunately, yes.
Anyway, folks, back to the all importance here. Jessie Lee from Kilkenny trying to get into this, but Robin 203 now. What a smooth action throw she, Robin, as you know.
yeah, no, fantastic.
Good 97 there to leave 106. Jessie.
Just a rush dart there.
Yeah.
You could see it, just rushed it and just
Taper dart used here from Robin. Mission's finest. And then you have the likes of Jessie with a kind of like a butty old barrel. Bomber shaped barrel, as they call them.
bomber shaped barrel, yeah. Kind of.
The amount of darts out there now is crazy.
Different shapes, weights, sizes.
You name it. Look at that whole top of the wire. So
And
Jessie looking to put a hole in this 230 to try and leave. Oh,
there's another one out, just
angry with herself.
yeah.
She needs to slow down a small bit. Jessie can play, I've seen Jessie over the years. Jessie can play too,
Yeah.
But back to the shape darts, yeah, she does every different type of thing you can throw now, like.
And you're putting it in there with the flights, the integrated flights, K-flexes, all these
But
sort of
sure, the
stuff,
price
styles, and
The price of darts now it's gone crazy, like. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for darts and looking for them cheap, dartsaver.com is the place to go. 1-0 for Robin.
1-0 for Robin.
Dartsaver.com. Did you ever hear from Darren?
I did, yeah. No,
Super website the two boys have. The Danny Defano and Lewis Ireland, and has some fantastic offers there for match worn shorts and different shaped bands and flights. And come here, prices they're a steal. So anyone out there, make sure dartsaver.com, that's the place to go, lads.
but great security from it as well. Like dart players, it's by dart players for dart players in terms of selling inside the community. So you're
Well, look, there's so many darts out there now, as we were saying, and then there's so many different Facebook pages, and all you see on them is darts are gone missing. You know what I mean? And you've no comeback. At least with this crowd here, you've a safety net there, that you will get a comeback off your purchase and whatever. So it's definitely an old site to check out, folks. So make sure you give it a look. Back here in Clarny, Jessie trying to find a rhythm here, and unfortunately not going well for her.
no, she just can't get into it at all. And Robin's going
to set this up nicely. And perfect math again, leaving a finish on 167. If she stayed up, the 166 can't go out. So,
the term professional job, I suppose, would be used with Robin. It's just she's just doing enough there just to get to get herself down and get herself onto that finish.
But that's the difference in a player that that can throw. You can have a player, Damon, that can throw darts and hit trebles all day long. But if you don't have the board management, it's a lot harder.
No, that's it. And we have seen it. We seen it earlier on in the Donegal game where a miscount cost the Donegal player the game, and that's that could have cost costly in the end. Now they didn't. It didn't, but
Oh, lucky there from Robin. So treble 20 believe tops. Oh, just a flex off the first barrel there. So but Jessie back on 3-4-1. won't be happy with this performance. That's better now. That's better.
Better, yeah. No, she'd be hoping now that Robin had missed this and she'd get back maybe for another decent visit at it and just.
It's a good setup for tops.
Yeah.
And we'll be back. So Jesse needs to try and put another hole in this one. And again, looking up to the lights here and above the stage. That's a great last act up.
Good rescue dart there, yeah.
Yeah. That's unlucky. Double 10 now. Oh, well on the inside. She might just split this. And you know.
She was thinking. You could see her thinking.
That's but that's the difference, as I'm saying, you know, board management.
Yeah.
She's looking at the way her player is playing. And, you know, no disrespect to Jessie, but she's saying, you know, I don't think you're good enough to take out that 164. So give her the reason for splitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super dart.
They are justified,
And,
isn't it?
you know, watch this now. Watch the extension of the arm. And the arm stays out as well, knowing that when it left her hand, it was going in. There was no other place. And that's the difference, you know.
That's the experience that Robin Byrne brings to this Killarney stage.
That's a better opening score for Jessie, no? Look at that, though. Different animal. And this will put Dublin right in the driving seat, only needing one more if Robin can complete this victory in the fourth set.
Dublin currently 2-1 up.
Yeah, better from Jess. Well done, Jessie.
Great darts from Robin Byrne.
Super darts. 302 there. Was she in two minds of starting on the 18s or 20s and would bang in the middle of them?
Yeah.
It often happens, you know.
It does.
Well, happens to me, you know. Oh, look at this. Can she put it on? Still great visit.
Yeah.
And just piles the pressure on the Kilkenny girl.
Start here. Treble 20
for 218s, Damien. That's correct. She'll stay there for 2 8s. Sets it up now. And she will be back for double top. And doesn't even finish either, so guaranteed 6 here at this.
Yeah.
I don't even think she'll lead him, to be totally honest. And there you go. You know, the proof is in the pudding, as they say.
Yeah. No,
Straight in with the
fantastic.
first dart, and she gives it the beans.
Gives it the roar.
Right, lads, that's the end for me, and I'm out the gap. Enjoy the rest of the darts.
Has the game lost its color? We're here to bring it back. FC Barcelona and 1xBet. Color your game.
Inter-Counties Ladies Final 2026. Dublin Ladies versus Kilkenny Ladies. Dublin currently 3-1 up here in this game. A race to 4. I'm joined in the commentary booth here by Lewis Ireland.
How are you? Good evening, folks. Been a strong performance from the Dublin Ladies here, up to now the defending champions. You want Eva in now, is a good solid player. She's quite a new player on the scene. She gained experience here last year. Not the best counter in the world, but she can certainly score, and she's improving every time I see her, you know. So I think Kilkenny could be up against it in this game.
Yeah, solid start there from Eva, is it? You pronounce it Eva?
Eva Janovic, yeah. Her husband Camille as well also plays for Dublin. He's on the B team in April myself. Eva, they used to play a lot of darts in Poland, but they've been living in Ireland a good few years now, and starting to do the Dublin trials, and they're well liked in the community. Two nice people, and most important, great dart players.
That's it, isn't it? And that's what the darting community gives you. It's, you know, people from all nationalities kind of coming together to play, and for their, I suppose, their adopted county, as we call it.
Bit like myself there, so I can't really say too much myself, you know.
I don't know. Clare's the same. Clare have an adopted Englishman playing with us, Paul Ferguson. So, you know,
it's been a great start from both here to this leg.
Yeah, Katie picked it up there in the last 9 darts there. Leaves the 170. She will have a go at it, but can Eva put pressure? It does.
And the big fish go in the ladies' final? Not on this occasion.
No.
12 for tops here for Eva.
Fantastic leg of darts there from Eva. Fantastic leg of darts for both ladies. And that top finish now at the end, you know, just no flapping about with it, just straight in. We did have a Wexford man earlier on go 2 darts into the 170, but laid it up at the 10 because his opponent wasn't on a finish. I was disappointed at the time, but understood.
That's the right playing team event, though, isn't it? Has to be. Playing for a team, you have to settle.
Yeah.
Singles competition a little bit different, but if you're playing for a team, you have to play the percentage shot.
100%, yeah.
Don't forget, after this, we also have the men's final as well. The highly anticipated match versus Donegal versus Offaly. Should be a cracker. Can't see really either team running away with it. I think Donegal obviously come into it as strong favourites as they were at the start of the weekend. I'm going to predict 7-4, I think, to Donegal.
To Donegal?
I think so, yep.
Okay, Chris was on here earlier on and he predicted an Offaly win. You know, he says he thinks it's Offaly's year. And, you know, as you said, I don't think any team's going to run away with it. You know, Donegal have been through 2 tough games now against Cork and Carlow. Offaly came through tough game against Mayo and Waterford, I believe.
Yep. Offaly missing Dylan Slevin, though. He's had to go, unfortunately. He's playing in Modus tomorrow morning, so he's had to actually leave. He played the semi-final and left.
That's right,
so
yeah. He's on a flight.
Final.
Big loss to them now, because of course, obviously, Dylan was kind of the one that came in to replace Stephen Rosney in the team and to make sure that there's, I suppose, not that Offaly have a drop in standard, but I suppose you're replacing Rosney with Dylan Slevin. You're thinking here we're still in with a shot, but
another great leg by both ladies here.
Yeah.
Eva first to a finish. Treble 20, treble 17 tops. Looking at 141 here. Can't do it on this occasion. Eva will be coming back for 91. I expect her to start on treble 17, but like a French previously, a count is not the best, so we'll see here. Yeah, at least 74. Stay there for another one. Leave tops, yep.
Yeah, no, good solid board management there for her.
35 is 61. Should go the 25 with a bull here.
61 left.
Keep going for that 25, of course, to try and leave.
Tops take a 2-0 lead and 1 leg away from the title.
Oh, it's a wild one. Tidies it up to 32. Kincaid. Looking for 18. Should look for 18 tops.
That'll be 14 tops now. Oh, she's staying there. That leaves a bull.
Oh,
Not sure that fall was intended. I think she's going 18, double 18 there, but
I think so, yeah, but
Eva, double 16 to move 2 legs up in this final.
awkward one. I think those first 2 darts probably just blocked her side of the double a little bit.
Double 16. Bit of composure to that dart there. I thought the first dart, the first dart 16s was rushed, but then the second dart double 8, she composed herself. It was a good finish.
To level up here, 1-all in legs in this game, of course. Dublin 3 sets to 1 up overall in a race to 4 to crown the 2026 INDO Intercounty Ladies Champion. It's a good solid start there from Cade for Kilkenny.
Kilkenny men also won the Shield as well, if I'm
Yeah,
not
the
mistaken. Benny
Intercounty
Grace.
Shield earlier on. Benny Grace hit the winning
Yep.
dart. Delighted for Benny. Great turn there from Eva.
I think Chris mentioned it earlier, but it's great to see a big crowd here still watching the ladies' final. Obviously, I know a lot of people will be waiting for the main event, the men's final later, but this is great for ladies' darts. See the room pretty much full from what I can see anyway.
Yeah, it looks full from our view here, you know, which is great to see, giving the ladies back the respect they deserve. You know, they've, of course, I think record-breaking numbers here for intercounty singles ladies. 96 ladies on Friday night.
It's fantastic to see.
Yeah.
Really is. A few years ago, you're looking at maybe, you're lucky if you've got 30 or 40 in the INDO singles, especially 5 to 10 years ago. And record-breaking 97. It's only going to go up from there as well, because
That's it, yeah, no, I think it will. If we're 153 here, we'll start on it.
that leaves 96. You should go treble 20, double 18 here. Treble 17. No.
Slip into that 5, but recovered well. We're back for 72 here now.
I reckon she should go 16s, but I don't think she will. If I know her correctly, I think she'll go 20s. Okay, 10 leaves 62, 12 for the bull.
2, she might go for treble 10 for 32 maybe. I don't know.
No, counting, like I say, counting.
I'm looking at her kind of.
Okay,
I don't think she
24,
knew
that
herself.
leaves double 19. That leaves 38.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay,
Unlucky.
that was a good effort.
Yeah, no, 100, definitely.
Good pressure there by Katie. Good straight ton.
Yeah, good straight ton there, yeah.
Eva, she's looking for 3 for double 8.
Double 8. Oh, fantastic. Dublin 2-1 lead here. A good game this. It's been
one of the better games of the final, I think, that we've watched.
yeah.
Dublin now one leg away from being back-to-back All-Ireland ladies champions.
That's it. One leg away.
I know Dublin, obviously, the ladies came into this as quite strong favourites. Actually, in the Leinsters only a couple months ago, they didn't even get out of the group. They actually lost in the Shield final, if I'm not mistaken. Carlo won the ladies there.
That's right, yeah. I think Carlo won the Ladies' Shield. Bet Donegal in the final. Off stage, of course. But yeah, it's a very good year for Carlo darts in terms of picking up some Leinster titles. Their men's got to the semi-finals of the inter-counties. Their ladies have picked up the inter-county shield. So definitely positives to take away from Carlo from this weekend.
I like what they're doing down there. Good for your academies, good for your youth coming through. It's nice to see a few youth in the main men's team as well and the ladies team.
Yeah, definitely. I was only talking to Jack on doing commentary earlier yesterday, and just the amount of, if you looked at all the counties competing in the men's teams. Yeah, just the men's, we were saying there's probably one or two youths on every men's team across the 25 men's teams competing. Just pulling up the YouTube comments here now.
Someone saying Dylan Slemmon's flight's cancelled on the way to the UK and he's coming back here. Due to the situation in Iran. I'd be shocked if these are the case, but if it is, fair play to you. Kate here looking, can she fill it up?
Yes.
Oh, it's even better, super darts.
Fantastic.
A time when you need it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
$44, 12 or 4. What do you fancy, Kate? Okay.
She went for the 4.
31. That's double 8.
Oh, unlucky.
So Eva looking at 149 here for the title.
Yeah, see the comment there. Flights to UK cancelled due to Iran situation. Not too sure how true it is. Unfortunately, as I said earlier in the comms, I haven't seen the outside world since Thursday afternoon.
Great out there by Katie to save the match. This match goes to the deciding leg. Eva has a throw here to try and win the title, but Katie's battling away. She's been a very good performance by both ladies here. Eva straight into it.
Great 80 there from Katie. Of course, 2-all in this game. If Dublin win this game, they've won the match. They're 3-1 up in a race to 4 currently overall. Eva looking to put a dent in this 266.
She's back in again.
Oh, fantastic.
Should switch, but I don't think she will. No.
85. Something distracted her, I think, maybe. She looked across the side, not too sure. 181. 6 starts from here, comfortably at least. So she should set it up for herself nicely. She'll take that, I suppose she needs it. 1, 2, 2. Start on the 18s.
I don't think she will. There's no need to, I don't think. I think she'll make go straight for 20s here. I'll be shocked if she goes the 18s.
Yeah, straight for the
stay
20s.
there.
You're going to set it up for herself.
Eight till he's 42, so she might go 2 or 10 here.
She went for the 2. Or did she go for the 10?
Only Eva could tell us. So, 27 for the match, and back-to-back All-Ireland Ladies Champions. Which way will she go here? 3, I'm saying, for maybe double 12. Okay, 11 leaves double 8. For the match and the title.
Compose herself here. Big dart coming up. Oh, she gets it. There we go, folks. We have just crowned your INDO 2026 Ladies Champions and back-to-back Dublin Ladies. Absolutely fantastic.
So I can stand.
One move over this way. Perfect, my man. George Rules got carry and he's doing that. Perfect. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Mark, do you want to take the picture before you present the shield, or
You can present it after. When you go into the picture with them. And if we come to the edge here, right up at the shoulder, just go back a small. Yeah, that's your idea, right? Stay we are there now. Anyway, present the shade there now, yeah?
Moving on to our ladies championship runners up, Team Kilkenny, Anne Katie O'Neill, Kira Connell, Anne-Marie Gallagher, Jenny Crowe, Zoe Burke, Jessie Lee, Trish Singleton, and Anne Connell. Hey! And now the roll call to make more as we crown our 2026 INDO Intercounty Ladies Champions, Team Dublin! Regina Moyne, Anne-Marie Flood, Ava Yalovich, Linda Lawler, Selena McDonald, Andrea Mooney, Penny Sheldon, Team Captain Lockhart, and Team Manager Carl McCall. First of all, we have across the finals in second of all, you share with the leader of we came down here last year, had never won all since like 10 years ago. We made the win last year. To come back, have to defend it was huge pressure on somebody that had a lot of something had experience before. And I have to say, they were 4-4 in the group, that's a very tough group. And then they were there, 4-4, and then 4-1 in the final, so we can't thank them anymore for being brilliant team, brilliant people the weekend and fantastic that players. Big round of applause. Now to the weekend, and everyone who's supporters. Best of luck to the team in the next final, and hopefully we can all get here next year. The 2026 International Ladies Champions Dublin! And moving on to the men's shield. Firstly, please welcome the 2026 INDO International Men's Shield World Cup. Team Loud, Owen Catherine, Owen Carroll, Mark Connolly, Martin Gibson, Conor Dunn, Carl Fox, Wayne Guy, Brendan Alvin, taking the rights, taking the lead, drop O'Hara, taking the lead, Julie Green,